Path of Death. At one side of you, an abyss tickling on your nerves. At the other, forbidding cliff. The only thing that doesn't let you fall down is a teeny tiny pathway, 2.4 inches thick and a meter wide. Sounds familiar? It probably does if you already have visited the Path of Death, a 230 feet long passage on the Tianmen mountain at a height of almost 0.9 miles. Walk along that way in the sky sure will help you discharge some adrenaline. But apart from that, it will give you a chance to admire a mind-blowing mountain scenery. If you are brave enough to try it out, they will provide you with the kind of slippers for you to not scratch the glass, and if you God forbid slip down. Hundred Dragons Skylift. This elevator can boast about being the first in all kind of stuff. At the same time, it's the highest external lift in the world, the fastest one, and the one with the biggest carrying capacity. 1,070 feet high, this miracle of engineering has 3 cabins, each capable to contain and lift 48 passengers. The ride to the top takes about 2 minutes, and up there you have a jaw-dropping view of the national park landscapes. Due to high seismic activity in the mountains, the lift is equipped with sensors which signalize if there's any tremor. If that's the case, all the visitors are immediately evacuated back down. Sky Lodge Hotel. Hanging from a sheer cliff in the Peruvian Andes at 400 feet high, these 3 glass capsules are actually suites for extreme enthusiasts and offer a heart-stopping view of the sacred valley of the Incas. Each one is 25 feet long and 8 feet high, and made of high-strength aluminium and polycarbonate. To get inside the room, you have to climb up the stiff mountain path using equipment or ride the cable railway. The cost of the suite is $300 per night for one person. Skydeck Chicago. The observation deck Skydeck is located on the 103rd floor of the second tallest skyscraper in the US, the Willis Tower. 4 glass box view balconies are capable of holding up to 5 people and can bear up to almost 5 tons of weight, so they're totally safe. Placed at a height of 1,352 feet, the balconies provide a view over Chicago City, or if you're lucky and the weather is nice, you can even see 4 states. In 2014, the floor in one of the glass boxes cracked a bit with 4 visitors in it, scaring them to death. But the manager assured them everything was fine, since it was only the top layer that was damaged, so their lives were out of danger. Hugegoversity. This shelter for mountaineers is situated on the southern slope of Mont Blanc in the Swiss-Italian border. Placed at a height of 1.74 miles, it's meant to provide shelter for those who were caught by bad weather in the mountains. The high-quality materials perfectly stand extreme temperatures, and at the same time are safe and eco-friendly. The 1,076 square feet space can give a comfortable refuge to 12 people. Viewpoint. Well, we're again in China, because where else if not here you can try your willpower and test your nerves. The biggest glass viewpoint in the world is also found right here, northeast from Beijing. Its singular circular form offers a perfect 360-degree view over the valley from 1,300 feet high. The radius of the platform is 110 feet, and the total area of the surface is 4,500 square feet. Constructors say their creation is absolutely secure, for it's made of solid materials like titanium, steel, and bulletproof glass. Ashima Ohashi Bridge. Ashima Ohashi Bridge in Japan, 1 mile long, is the 3rd largest rigid frame bridge in the world. Connecting the Shimane and Tottori prefectures, it has a gradient of 6.1% on one side and 5.1% on the other. It was built this way so ships could easily run down the river. Just by looking at this bridge you would say it looks more like a roller coaster, but actually it has a pretty comfortable gradient, nothing an average car can't handle. However, beginner drivers are usually warned to cross the bridge extremely carefully, for any mistake can result in serious consequences. ALPS viewing platform. This platform consists of two 80 feet long steel beams forming an X, and more than half of the construction floats over an impressive abyss of almost 3,280 feet deep. Thanks to the glass walls and the peculiar form of the structure, it has a nice outlook over some picturesque landscapes. If the weather is good, you can see from here the highest point in Germany, Mountain Zugspitze. Intercontinental Dubai Festival City Hotel Swimming Pool. Set on the roof of a 36-stage luxury hotel in Dubai, this pool is partly standing out of the front wall and seems like it's floating in the air. The wall and the floor of the pool are made from high-strength glass, so from underwater there is a terrific outview over the city at a huge height. We wouldn't recommend it if you're not sure your nerves can bear it. The whole pool is 82 feet long, and visitors can enjoy the view of the splendid Arabian skyscrapers, including the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. Glass Suspension Bridge. The largest glass suspension bridge in the world is found in southeastern China, in the national park Tianmen-shan. 1,410 feet long and 20 feet wide, is hanging above a 1,000-foot deep canyon. During the inauguration of the bridge, the creators showed everyone how strong it was by hitting it with an 11-pound hammer and riding on it in a very heavy car. According to them, even if there are some cracks on the floor, it's nothing dangerous, since the plates consist of several layers of high-strength glass.